everybody. Magazines aren't gatekeepers, they are story hunters. Now, how can I say that? Because when I was 18, my first unique trip abroad, I brought my camera. I didn't know how to write, but I made a story and I pitched it because I knew that we'd done something special, something unique. We had been driving with motorcycles on the plains of Africa, on the savannah, without a guide, seven idiots, but we had a great time, and it's not normal, you know. It was sort of an adventure, mini expedition. So I sent a mail to this guy, this magazine, which is the biggest magazine in Norway, okay? Norway isn't a big country. It's got 5 million people now, and that is exactly my whole point. 5 million people, that is so little people. Think about how many people there are only in London, in the US, in Australia, New Zealand. If you can write in English and you can take some photos, then there's so much opportunity for you. Like for me in Norway, 5 million people, 1 magazine, 2 magazine, 3 magazine, 4 magazine, and I'm going to show you why and almost more how. Okay, so we've been driving on the savannah, motorcycles, epic nature, got a good coverage, and I was 18, I didn't know how to write, but I got 3 pages. I was happy about that. It was just a cool experience to get something published. Like, oh, I'm a real travel journalist now. Not really, but I was getting going, okay. So I thought, well, maybe there's more magazines. Oh yes. There's a bike magazine, motorbike magazine, specifically niche. In Norway, small country, and they said, wow, that's really cool, I like the photos. And they bought 3 pages, okay? Because every magazines are looking for the next story. And then my friend, I promise you, he's almost flunked in Norwegian at school. It's not a good academic, but he is a good businessman, obviously, because he looked at me and saw, if he can do that, why can't I do that? So he sat down, started writing, had some fun as well, just like me. I'm not an expert, okay? And sent an email. What do you know? There's a 3rd magazine in Norway that would want to publish this. Here, 2 pages. My photos, his writing. He also got paid, okay? And then later, next month or 2 months later, this magazine wanted to do a mix. The story is called Experience the World on 2 Wheels. Okay, so this isn't just this is me. I wrote the story. Okay, so it was like a tip: 1, rent a bike; 2, find your way; 3, sleeping hotels versus tent; 4, 5, and then different continents. Okay, double page. My photos from Africa, exact same story, but reused once again, okay, and different people's photos, probably some archives and probably some stock photos, but this is the point. They are stories hunters. They are looking for the next story, and that proves it, that they're like, okay, great story, let's can we make more stories? And they propose new stories from the other stories. So if you have a unique adventure or mini expedition, that's what I specialized in. But you can specialize in whatever. I promise you, whatever niche that you're interested in, and with the right approach, the right pitching. I actually have some. I'm going to make a course with the breakdown of pitching and travel journalism. So click the link below and sign up if you want to. If you even think this is interesting enough and I have enough knowledge and whatnot. Yeah. A lot of people are sitting thinking that, oh, magazines, they only use their in-house journalists, or they want to use their budgets on traveling themselves. That's not true, because I'm not saying this is an amazingly well-paid job. It's not. It's you can get by, and sometimes you can just travel for free, which is quite great as well. Like my summer holidays, I don't pay for them because I pay through work, so everyone pays in a sense. There's nothing truly for free, but monetary, you can get off the hook by bringing a camera and being alright at writing, but also being good at pitching, knowing how. I've done some videos on that as well, so check out the channel if you want to see some videos on how to pitching and actually break through the massive wall of emails in the editor's inbox. Hope you got some value for this, and yeah, you're great. And probably should make. Yeah, I think I've already got this cover screenshot thing. Cheers.